If you had to choose just one car to do everything, so a car that is a good luxury cruiser, has a spacious interior, and a big boot. Then, when you just want to go out and have some fun launching up to speed at traffic lights, or blasting down a quiet country road, or maybe even on a track day, the car can deliver a good enough experience that you don't mind too much that you're not in a 911 GT3 RS. If that's the criteria for the ultimate one-car garage, these might be the only 5 cars you'd ever need that fit that criteria. They're fast, practical, comfortable, and they don't fall apart when you use them every day. This is 5 cars that can do it all. Welcome to Turbo Trivia. Number 5. BMW X5 M. We are starting with a car that really shouldn't exist, but we are very glad it does. The BMW X5 M is a full-size luxury SUV, and yet it accelerates like a supercar. The X5 was first introduced in 1999, and back then just ticked the boxes of being a luxury family SUV. But in 2009, the X5 M was introduced, and now the latest model released in 2020 is the craziest yet, with over 600 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and launch control. This thing will do 0 to 60 in around 3.5 seconds. But here's the key part: you can daily it. You get a comfortable interior, a huge boot, proper rear seats, and the ability to drive it year-round without thinking twice. It's not the most exciting car here, but it sets the tone for what doing it all really means. Now this is where things get dangerous. Number 4 is the BMW M5 Touring. The BMW M5 Touring takes everything terrifying about the M5 and adds a state car practicality. It's been away for a while, with the last M5 Touring being released in 2007 and ended production in 2010. This latest model, released in 2025, takes that car's recipe and takes it to the next level. You're looking at supercar performance, with space for bikes, luggage, dogs, or a full IKEA run. Over 700 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and the ability to switch to rear-wheel drive if you're feeling irresponsible. Yet when you're not pushing it, it's quiet, refined, and genuinely comfortable. It's also a hybrid that can drive up to 40 miles on a charge. This is the kind of car that makes you question why anyone needs a sports car and a daily driver. This one surprises people. Number 3 is the Mercedes GLS 63 AMG, a massive SUV with 3 rows of seats, full luxury and absolute presence. And yet, it's unbelievably fast. Despite weighing well over 2.5 tons, it still does 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. Inside, it's pure Mercedes luxury, screens everywhere, air suspension, and enough space for 7 adults. This is a car that can take kids to school, cross continents in comfort. This one can't go on a track but can still embarrass sports cars at the lights. It might be the most ridiculous car on this list, and that's exactly why it works. A lot of people will think this should be number 1, but I think there's one car better. Number 2 is the Audi RS6 Avant. It's the ultimate fast estate, and it's earned that reputation. Twin-turbo V8, all-wheel drive, brutal launches, and one of the most aggressive designs Audi has ever made. Those aggressive flared wheel arches can be spotted from a mile away. It's comfortable, practical, and devastatingly quick in the real world. You can do a school run, a road trip, and then outrun sports cars on the way home. For many people, this is the ultimate one-car solution. But there's one car here that does the job just a little bit better. Can you guess what it is? Now it's time for number 1. If you could only own one car, this might be the answer. It's the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. This isn't just fast, it's precise, comfortable, and practical. Potentially the ultimate one-car garage solution. It handles better than it has any right to, feels composed at any speed, and still delivers serious performance when you want it. Unlike most performance SUVs, it doesn't just rely on brute force, it actually feels like a Porsche. Which means it feels precise and balanced, and feels a lot smaller and lighter on the road than it actually is. The Porsche engineers delivered some of that Porsche magic from their sports cars into this SUV. It's powered by a V8 hybrid engine that even provides the option of silent electric driving. maybe through towns or at night when a V8 is a bit too much. Add in everyday usability, luxury, reliability, and year-round capability. And you end up with a car that genuinely does everything, without compromise. It might not be the loudest or the flashiest here, but it's the best all-rounder. So if you had to choose just one car to do it all, which one are you taking? All 5 cars are compromised in some way. None of them are as luxurious or as comfortable as a Range Rover, and none of them are as engaging to drive as a Porsche 911. But these cars are unique in the way they can deliver a close enough experience in both those areas. Very few cars can pull that off, which makes these 5 so special. Let me know in the comments your favorite. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more performance car content. Because the best cars aren't just fast, they're the ones you can actually live with. Thanks for watching.